Hello and welcome to our live stream, a very impromptu one, but we are working on our Crucial 2 Japanese style palace. I'm going to say Japanese in style. It's inspired by a Chinese build, but we are building in a neo-Japanese, I guess. We're using quite bizarre colours, but I think they're still quite traditional in terms of, I think they are Japanese in terms of the reds and the whites and stuff like that. But we've got this pop of green, and we're going quite I don't know if they could say that's medieval, but yeah, it's kind of a bit kind of quirky, shall I say. We have got to build all of this though, and I was going to do it as an episode, but I think it'd probably pay itself to be done as a live stream better because of the amount of stuff that I need to collect, and it's hard to edit all, and it's taken me weeks. It's already taken me 3 weeks, and I haven't even managed to finish the episode. So why not do it as a live stream for you folks out there, so you can enjoy watching it or rewatching it if you want to. I'll try and keep the live streams down to about an hour and a half, probably, but we'll see how we get on and how much fun we're having and how much interaction I'm getting as to how I keep that going any longer. But we have to build this. I need to collect 88 stacks of coral. Yeah. And I'll show you the coral farm that I'm using at present. And obviously I'm not going to be farming 88 stacks of coral during the live stream. That would be the weirdest live stream in existence, I think. So hey Vid, welcome to the live stream. I'll probably join chat again in a bit. I don't want to go through there. We want to go to the coral farm. Now, I built this coral farm in a previous episode, so if you haven't been watching the Crucial 2 series, you could go back and look at the playlist. And I think it was either the last episode or the episode before then. I needed some coral for... It's for the roof, I think, of one of the builds. Wasn't that one? I think it was for the palace. So I needed some coral for there, and we managed to build a farm to get some. So I'll go to it now. So I've labelled it Witch Coral Farm because we have a swamp here with Witch Hut. So there is a possibility of building a witch farm. And as you can see, we've got a Waystone Tower here, which I have activated, but by the witch farm, there happened to be one that was ruined and had the tower on the floor. So, hi Silver Plays, welcome to the stream. We're not doing Skyblock tonight. We are doing Crucial 2, which is the modded SMP server that I play on with Obsidian Order. So go and check out all the other Obsidian Order gamers. They might be the links in the description of the video. I can't remember. I think there possibly is. But this is our coral farm. And it's based off a design by Ray Works. And the only problem with this coral farm is not only the size, although I don't think the size tends to matter too much, actually, because if it was longer, I'm still only going to be farming the same amount of coral as I'm going backwards and forwards. But I guess the whole kind of the amount of time that I spend, or the amount of time it takes me to get to the end to not farm coral, is going to be a little bit longer. So possibly a little bit quicker if we had a bigger farm. But we have managed to get... I keep doing that. I need to stop holding the rockets while I'm doing this. So we've got a whole double chest full of coral here, and we've got a whole half or single chest full of coral there. So we've got a fair bit, but the only problem with this farm is the only way I can stack the bone meal into it is through this block here. So, and that's the only access to... I can't get in. The only access to the dispenser, because if I try and fill the dispenser this way, obviously it won't dispense. Well, I'm thinking if I put a pipe on there, I might actually try that. If I put a pipe on the front of the dispenser, it will fill it up, but I'm not sure if the actual bone meal will bone meal the coral blocks around here. So I did a design last night. I spent 2 hours from midnight to 2 a.m. Designing a bigger farm that filled the coral up from the top. And then it was pretty much the same premise as this though. You just trundle backwards forward to the minecart and mine with a silk touch pickaxe. So I'm going to go off and get some pipes, because we get pipes in this mod pack. But they work pretty much like hoppers. So they will always prefer going down before they go across, but if they hit a T-junction, they will kind of randomly select which way to go. So I think they are good. They're vanilla style pipes, I'd say. So we are going to go to Stone. I need to sort out all my waystones as well, so that they're in the right order, because all my junk ones that I've visited while I've been traveling seem to be at the top, or server lag is being a bit of a problem, and I need to go back up there because all my stuff is in my chest at the top of the tower. Right, so go here. I'll give you a tour in a minute, Silver, so you can see what I've been building on this server. But we've got all them. I can fill those up with, in fact, if I do that, I can go and fill those up with bone meal. That's the pickaxe I've been using, so I might put that in as well. That can go in there. And then we need that. There's wood. I'll take the hoe, take the bucket. Everything else can stay there, I think. We don't need any of that. I'll take those just in case. Those can go back over to the trading hall because I don't need any more emeralds. I use those to buy a new Silk Touch pickaxe because my one's got something on it called... Yeah, definitely, Bid. Yeah, we all need better gear. I think maybe a trip to the Nether to get netherite would be a good idea. Yeah, so I used the emeralds to buy a new pickaxe and level it up to Silk Touch, Unbreaking 3, Mending, and Efficiency 5. Because this one, as you can see, has got something on it called Acquisition. And Acquisition on this basically just means that when you mine stuff, it just drags it straight to your inventory, doesn't drop it on the floor. But when you're doing coral and you want the coral to end up in a chest, Acquisition isn't the best enchantment to have on your gear, because it just ends up filling you up instead of the chest. And the chest being at the opposite end, obviously once I then overfill, it basically just spills out into the water and I just waste it all. So we want some pipes. So I'm pretty sure I've got some, and I need a bed as well. There's no bed there. Don't know if you could be on sleep duty, Vid. Be quite handy. We're going to come in here. This is my Waystone Tower that I rebuilt from the original ones that were there. And then I turned it into my storage as well. So redstone parts, there we go. Pipes are there. I need some chests. My chests, I've got wood over here, so I'll do that actually. Loads of oak planks. Cool. Take that. I've got a crafting bench on me. Good thing about this mod pack, Silver, is that if you've got a crafting bench in your inventory, you can click this and you can use it as a portable crafting, which is awesome. Another thing I think should be implemented into the vanilla game. As of much of the stuff that is on this mod pack, I think could do, especially like the little tweaks, they could quite easily be implemented into the game, and I think they'd be quite beneficial. So it's even stuff like this. Look, both doors open when you put doors together. Fall asleep in here. That's cool, Vid. I've done the sleepy thing. Do that. I need to get some more rockets as well, so we'll stop off to get them as well. I've got all these pets lying around. What's that noise? I hear crocodiles. My crocodiles are hatched. Right. I'm here to get rockets. See, like this. We've got this full of rockets. You can have a look what's in the shulker. And if I right-click with the shulker box, it puts the stack into my inventory. And then if I right-click with the stack on the shulker box, it puts it in the shulker box. That is just like, oh, just beautiful. Right, as you can see here, we've got 2 baby crocodiles. And before they become adults, we need to feed them with some rotten flesh. So I'm going to have to go up to the farm. Did I actually? Yeah, I've got 77 rockets. Cool. Hey, Time. How you doing? Hope the new season of... I've forgotten the name of it. I forgot the name of your server. I was only on it the other day. Zetacraft. There we go. I hope the new season of Zetacraft is a fun one for you. Go and check out Time Architect if you don't see him already. Amazing builds. He's on a brilliant server. So, well, thank you for dropping by. I'm going to take 3 stacks of rotten flesh just so I can feed my crocs. I'll do a quick flyby of the Japanese village that I'm doing. So this is going to be the palace area, and it's being based off the Chinese Forbidden City, the one that's here. I'm not going to say where it is because I don't know where it is. Beijing. I might get it wrong and show how ill-informed I am. But this is how much I've done so far. We've got loads to do. I want to build a Japanese castle within that as well. I'm going over to my crocodiles. So this, I think, will help them grow. I do end up getting eaten. They imprint onto players, I think. So here you go. I don't know if it speeds up their growth, but I'm hoping if I give them at least half a stack each, they won't try and eat me once they become adults. And then we can start breeding them. But I think this pen's possibly a bit small for the adult crocodiles. Like I say, I had a pair of crocodiles. One ate me, and the other one then revenged my death and killed the other crocodile. And then that was in the water around here. But for some reason, it seems to have disappeared, unless it swam off somewhere else in search of food. So, hunting down the... Oh, there we go. They're not eating me, which means hopefully they're friendly. This is scary. That's it. That's it. Lay your eggs. Just don't eat me. I've got rotten flesh for you. I think we're safe. I think we're safe. Okay, what was that? What did I just pick up? Oh, crocodile scoop. There should be one this side as well. Yep, there we go. Cool. That's it. That's it. Don't eat me. Don't eat me. Don't eat me. There. Don't eat me. Don't eat me. No. I think they're protecting the eggs. I think that's why they get, like, aggro. Because I'm feeding them. We'll leave them fenced in. Because I don't want to get eaten to death again. The last time it took me underwater and did the old crocodile roll. But I'll leave the rotten flesh in here. And I'll gradually feed them time and time over. But I think I've got a serious issue with trying to befriend dangerous animals on this server. Because over here, I've managed to befriend 2 Komodo dragons. But they are my friends. I can ride them and stuff like that. But they take about 3 or 4 stacks of rotten flesh to tame, and in the meantime, they try and bite you, and they've got poison effect when they bite you. So, yeah, maybe once I've managed to tame the crocodiles properly, we could go in search of another hyper dangerous mob for me to try and tame. Right, so I've got everything I need, and a lot of stuff I don't. We've got the chests. I need to go and get some bone meal, so that's the next thing. After that slight distraction, but you got to see the crocodiles. You got to see pretty much a brief flyover of the build that I've done so far. So we're just going to head off over to the fish farm, where I'm actually planning another mega build, which was based off... I was watching Pokemon with my son. I can't even remember which one it was now, but it had the... I think it was the light and time towers. And I really like the build, so I kind of roughly built that or designed a build off of that driftwood farm. There we go. Have yet to collect the resources for it and finish designing it. I designed it in a creative world. I then got a download of the server, have placed it in where I want it so I can get a schematic for it. but have to do some tweaks to it, obviously, so it actually fits in with the build that's already here. So I'm just currently doing that off camera from time to time. So, and as we come in, this is our driftwood farm. So driftwood is part of one of the mod packs here, and it is honestly it is like the best wood type you can build with. It is awesome. This is it here. It's just a grey wood, but it makes such a good wood building in. It's just like a brownie grey, but it looks cool. I like it. But we're here because we want bone meal for our coral farm. So just quickly deal with that, put all that in. Might be quicker actually to put the shulkers down. Select to load up, and then if we do that, it'll just put bone meal in, which is great. How much bone meal have I got left? Oh, a fair bit. So when I'm not playing Minecraft, I'm asleep. A lot of the time, I am AFKing places like this to build up all the resources. So, sorry, my alarm's going off. I may have to quickly run off and take some insulin in a minute. I'm a type 1 diabetic, so my blood levels are going slightly high. Not too high, though. And 3 more. There we go. So that's that. So how does the drift farm work? Right, okay. The driftwood farm works with... I'll jump up onto one of these. So I've built these 4 tanks. And these 4 tanks are positioned exactly the right distance away for fish. So in here we get perch, I think, are the fish that spawn in the swamp. So if I stand in the middle there, in that glass chamber, all these 4 fish tanks will spawn perch. And nothing will spawn in the swamp or any of the water outside of this ring here. So that's like the maximum distance. What I then did was I collected 12 pike for each fish tank. So there's 6 on this side, 6 on that side, and then the same there and there. Pike in this game, it's from one of the mod packs. They hunt fish. But when they kill the fish will drop fishing items. So if you were to AFK fish, when the items you get from that, the pike will basically drop those from killing the fish. What just got me? And again, what's just got me? And again, what? Vid. Oh, hunger. There's me blaming Vid. I thought you'd taken some invisibility potion. Right, so the pikes... the pikes in this kill the fish drop fishing items, they then flow into the water stream, and the water stream then feeds them into these hoppers, which are then feed into pipes, which then feed into all of this system here. And this is all the drops here, and then all the excess, so the boots and all the kind of non-stackable items go into here. So if anybody on the server needs a fishing rod or saddles or leather boots, not that I ever think where you want them, or bows, you can come and get them here. Oh, and also randomly enchanted books. So as I said, all the fishing loot that you can get from AFK fishing, we get from this farm. So that's that, really. So that's how that farm works. You are, as usual, innocent, but as usual, being blamed. So that's that. We haven't got a... Is it north? North there. We don't have a portal right next to it, but the closest portal is just over here. So, and I've labelled it Fish Farm and South, so that anyone who's coming to visit the Fish Farm knows to fly south from this way tower to get to the Fish Farm. So... But it's pretty huge, and I've got a build that kind of fits this whole build here, so it covers the whole lot up. But I've also left where the tanks are as glass in the build because I'm slightly worried that the pike won't fish or the fish won't spawn if they've got full blocks over them. I'm not sure what the mechanics are with fish spawning in Minecraft, and I don't want to risk the fish not spawning and ruin the farm. So, right, we are going back to the coral farm. So we come over here. If this works, then we're going to have to figure out something else out to do this episode, because the episode was going to be me building a bigger coral farm. Just come over here and then I'm going to land. Oh, we wanted to land in it, but never mind. Right, I'm just going to quickly bring that up. Nope. Cool, right. So we want to get in. Best way to get in is to plop in. Cool, right. What I'm going to do is get my pipes. I'll show you here. So attach pipe there like that. And what we want to find out is whether or not... Oh, my alarm's going off again. We want to figure out whether or not the dispenser will still dispense bone meal while it's got a pipe on the top of it. So we're going to go into our crafting bench. I'll craft up a double chest. I've run out of food. There's some over here. So put that there. I've just figured something out. The only problem with doing this is I'm going to have to attach some redstone to it and a hopper to block it up, because otherwise it will just keep overflowing. Although it will just bounce back and forth to the chest. We'll try it out. So if I do this, see, I can just right click and empty the whole shulker box into there. And it's brilliant. Don't want that in there though. I need that pickaxe. And you can, whoa, you can right click on items and collect them as well. That is so much easier. Oh, that is awesome. Glass will be fine with no solid blocks. And I guess the pipes count as glass. But as you can see here, look, that hasn't worked in terms of, I need a hopper on there. And I can build, I can build one. That's cool. I've got enough iron, so we do that. I'll collect. This is awesome. Now I've learned about the shulker boxes. I'm going to carry a shulker box around with me all the time. Right, so if I go into here, I can pick up. This is just brilliant. Pick up all of these easily, please, as you can see. Then we can. Have I got acquisition on here? I have. Cool. So that just goes straight into my inventory. There. Put a hopper on the top. And then I'll put the chest on top of there. And then we can just empty this back again. The only problem with this is that if too many items are bouncing around inside the pipe, one of the pipes will break. So, but we've got our other pickaxe. And I'll try it out and you'll be able to see how this farm works. So if I just jump in here, I've got my pickaxe and I roll backwards and forwards. As I roll over here, it triggers the dispenser. And then obviously triggers the dispenser again. So, and no, it doesn't work. See, the pipe is blocking the dispenser from firing any bone meal onto the coral, which is a bit of a pain. Because the only other way I can do it is by going up the side. Because what I want to do is I want to be able to AFK this overnight. I mean, I could. In all fairness, I could actually rebuild this roughly like the design that I had for the bigger build, but keep it small, which I think I'll do. So we're going to do that. We're going to rehash our coral farm. So I'm going to have to get some more coral. Grab that there. Picked it up. Cool. It's because we're going to be taking the... do with water breathing, really. Or at least respiration on my helmet. So the weird thing about this mod pack, bearing in mind that it's got no OP mods in it, but I don't think there's many of us that have actually upgraded our stuff. Why is it doing that? Okay. So I've just got janky diamond armor. Like I haven't even properly enchanted it to be like depth stride or anything like that. So the hood though, this means that mobs can't see me. So they kind of ignore me for a certain amount. If I hit one, it will. But so what we want to do is we break this. I'm going to bring back my pickaxe with the acquisition on it. It's just so much easier. Right, do that. Then we'll take that out. Oh! And as you can see, look, the glass broke. So, because it had too many items in it. But we're going to put that there, the coral block there. I'll put the bone meal back in there. There's no more flying around, is there? That's cool. A lot of it might fall into the chest, though, so we'll get those out later. So what we need to do now is put our... Go away. Put our hopper on there. And then our dispenser needs to be 1 block higher. So I'll do that. So we need 1 more. Yeah, I know, I'm drowning. It's just a thing. I'm going to come down. We are losing a lot of bone meal, but it's not too much of a problem. The problem is now I've got to try and remember how I designed this last night. I've got to try and be able to get... Oh, I want it on the bottom. Right, I'm going to break this block. Oh, no, I'll break the coral anyway. Right. Air, get some air. And I've got no food. Cool. That's now filling that up. That will all float back up to the surface later, so that's not a problem. So we need to get a signal to that there. We need more hoppers, so I need to go and get some more iron. So I need hoppers, some repeaters, and some redstone. So we'll go and get some food while we're at it, and we'll get some resources. Yeah, I'm drowning. It's just a thing. I don't have like... I know a lot of people in Minecraft try and last as long as they can without dying, but as you can see from my death count, although Vid's catching up with me, which is pretty good, I've got some competition there on the death count, I don't worry about dying, because you're going to respawn. If it's a game where, like, death has a penalty, like in Valheim, which is another series I'm doing on my other channel, which is at pickleplays_BP, if you like watching Valheim. On there, if I die, my skill set degrades, so all my skill levels will drop. So there's a penalty to me dying. So I don't want to die in that. I don't want to lose skill levels and then have to spend time building them back up again. But in Minecraft, you don't... Well, I guess you lose your items, don't you? That is the potential, is that you could lose your items. But with this mod pack, that's not going to happen, because we have a little kind of... I guess it's like a... What are those totems? So there's a totem that holds all your items in. But if you die again, every time you create a new totem, the old totem disappears, and any items that are in it will spill out all over the place. So you've only got 1 chance to get your stuff back. If you die doing that, then your items are the same as vanilla. So it's not OP in the sense of it's a gravestone that holds all your items and they're perfectly safe. So there's a slight risk, but I don't worry about it, especially when you get to like this level of the game and you're farming stuff and you've got more stuff than you need anyway. It's not really a problem. It's definitely just a part of the game dying. So, and I'm not like survival based. I'm more build. I'm a builder, so me dying doesn't affect my kind of enjoyment in playing the game. Still, I don't want mobs to attack me. It slows down the building. That's the problem. Right, go through here. We want redstone, don't we? And I need to get some food. So we can go on there. That stays there. You need to get some speedy boots though. That would help. Why is nothing opening? Server lag? Oh, there we go. There's my food. Some more dumplings. Needs a big help. And then back over to the storage. See what we've got. We might need to craft some stuff up. So I do need a lot more hoppers. Got any iron in there? We need to smelt that up if we want any. So I might go and grab some from the iron farm. So the iron farm's got in here again with this mod pack. Go away, alarm. Oh, that's getting quite high. I might have to run off to get the insulin in a minute. With this mod pack, you cannot do iron farms like in vanilla. Iron golems don't drop iron, so they've made it a lot more difficult for you to kind of get resources in the beginning. There are, however, tortoises, so I'll be showing you those in a minute. So we'll take a stack, I think, of that, and I have got some repeaters, I think, over here in my redstone parts. Got 8 of those. I'll take. We don't need any of those. Dispensers don't need. I'll take the observers. We're gonna have to craft some more of those up. Although 5, I think, might be enough. No, it won't be enough. Definitely not enough. So we need cobble, redstone, and quartz, which I've got actually. So I take 16 of those. Take a stack of those, and then we'll try and remember the crafting recipe. Never remember if it's one. I think it's 1 of those and 2 of those. Yes, nice one. So another 9 gives us 14. That should be enough. I'll take that with me just in case. And then we need to get iron for hoppers. So I do have an iron farm on here. So we can farm iron, but like I say, it's through tortoises, and it's not that quick. I kind of gave up AFKing a lot of stuff on here because it's just the cost of electricity. I'm actually paying for iron, the way it works. So we just come across here, and down here is my iron farm. Ooh. And these are the tortoises down here. So we've got 2 spare lying around. And they grow ores on their back. So they do lapis, coal, iron, and redstone. And this is what we've got here. So I've got 4 tortoises all being fed cave roots, because that's what they eat, which is these things here. This farm, however, overproduces cave root, like massively. I could have done with just 1 of these, I think. So I might get another 4 tortoises at some point and put them in here and then feed that through as well. And that will definitely increase, well, double the output. But this is where the iron nuggets are. That isn't a lot, really. If you want stacks and stacks of iron to sell to villagers, that it only gives you nuggets, and you've got to convert those into ingots. It's a pricey game. Probably been quicker just to do it stack at a time, really. So we've got 61. How many? I'm going to need at least 5, I think. 4 or 5 hoppers. So we turn those into chests. So 5 chests. We'll do that then. We'll do 5 definitely. I think that's enough. Plenty. We've got some iron left over to sell. Brilliant. So we can get some more emeralds that way. So yeah, trying to get emeralds and trade with villagers is really difficult in this game. And I think they've done that so that you can't... It is like the expense of having to go down the villager route to upgrade your gear or get gear is as much of a cost as it is mining diamonds and then getting an enchantment table. So I think they've balanced it out fairly, although to my annoyance, because I am a villager trader, not a miner and enchanter when it comes to vanilla Minecraft normally. So I will always, in vanilla Minecraft, find a village straight away, build an iron farm, build a villager villager breeder, and then a villager trading hall in that order, and just trade for everything. I find it a lot better than mining, because while I'm mining, I'm not building. So there's the dangerous crocs. So we've got all that. I think we've got enough of what we need. Do we need some more blocks? We've got copper on us and stuff like that. We can always dig up something from the area. Oh, missed it. This way around. We want to go to Coral Farm. Right, once I land, I'm going to quickly run off and grab my insulin pen. So I'll be literally frozen screen for a mere few seconds. Right, in here, stand there. Right, I'll be back in just a sec. Sorry about this, but I need to inject myself. Right, sorted. Shut the door. And there we go. Hopefully the alarm won't go off anymore. Right, so we need to attach hoppers to this without affecting... So I found with this, if you put glass... what am I trying to say? If you put the pipes in, the pipes will actually convert water to source blocks, which won't be a problem down here, I guess. It's when I was trying to have the stream, it's this bit here, where the stream of water is, it could turn that into a source block. I don't know why, but it is just what happened. So we want to trigger that off with... I'm going to take the... Yeah, take those back. We then want observers facing down going into there. So I'm going to take that back as well. Oh, there we go. Go down there. All that. Oh, I can go in this way. So up, 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 up. We're out. Cool. And we're still here. Sweet. And we want to put observers facing, triggering that way. That's it. That's going to go there. So the signal will run onto that. We need to somehow trigger that off. And then the box will load in this way. So if we do that, that. And then we can... Another cool thing in this mod pack, you can pick up chests. So do that. Move the chest that way, so that's that there. And then we grab our blocks. I might use some dead coral for this. Seeing as it's a coral farm, we can afford to And in this mod pack, they've got every colour for coral and rainbow coral as well. So it's all very good. Right, that should be enough. We've got 3. That should be more than 3. Grab some more. Okay, right. Get some air. So I hope you've all had a good weekend or a good end of weekend. Some of us got to go back to work tomorrow. So... Right, so if I grab that, place the coral along here. And what we want to do is pick up our signal off of the redstone there. So I hope you're near a bed vid and that you can sleep, because I can't. Our signal will pick up off there, and then we want to run a block there. Oh dear. I hope you're right, vid. Still going up. Place that there, and then we need to attach how do I reach that? Like so. Like so. Right. You can do that. Put that there. Right, so that should pick up the signal off of that side. We also need to do the same to the other side. Oh, I think we've got enough. I think we do. Right. I'm going to go and grab some more coral blocks. Put that there. Look at that. Pink just below us. The colour that we need. Might have to dump some stuff in a chest in a minute because I'm filling up. That can go in there as well. I'll swim through the bottom, and I'll plug this bottom bit up once we're done. We'll go this side. See, I wonder actually if the water flowing underneath the coral is enough to keep it alive. Is that still pink? I'll use that one there, since that's going to die anyway. And then we want to come up this side. So if we come back down on here. Grab redstone dust. Place that there. And then... Oh, we're 1 off. That shouldn't matter. It is gonna bug me based on what we can do. I know what, just to make it fair. We do that. And then it's even. I couldn't have it uneven. Right, so now every time we hit the detector rails, it's going to trigger these off, which is going to trigger this to fire bone meal. What we also need to do is have this stop this hopper from firing until it comes off. So... Do you know what? We could put a block on there as well, actually, can't we? Right, we're going to do that because I need to extend the signal slightly, just so it's a bit longer. We'll use cobble. So we'll put that there, break that, and then we'll put a repeater on there. And we'll do the same the other side. So repeater's going to go on here. And then... put that on there with redstone dust, and that's on 4 ticks. That's on 4 ticks, and then we need a redstone torch. So Don't have any sticks on me. Most expensive sticks in the game, made out of driftwood. Make 4 of those. And then what we can do is add that to there. So that is going to be stopping that from unloading. Saying that, does it need to? I don't think it does, actually. We're going to take that off. Because before, I didn't want the pipes to run. But now that's just all hoppers. It will just back up. Look at that. Do I have... I do have a bucket. Right, I'm going to grab those for Llama. So, I think she's collecting shrimp. Can you not... I thought you could collect shrimp in a bucket. No, you can't. They're lethal. What did a squid ever do to them? Anyway, getting distracted. Enjoy your extra week off, Vid. We're going on holiday in a week, actually, so I'm going to have a week off soon. It should be brilliant. We're going to stay in a cottage for a week, so that'll be cool. Nearly sorted itself out. That's cool. So all we need to do now is try it then. This should be working. So that's going to be running out of the whole double chest of bone meal. Look at the name, it's still there. Right. So we go in here. I'll swap this back over. And hopefully this works. If this works, it means we can AFK all night tonight. Right, do that. I'm going to have something to eat. Although I still have the issue of my hunger bar going down. But I might just have to leave that. So we do that. The only problem is I might end up harvesting the observer. Why didn't that spring back? Server lag. So I might have to put a block. I'm going to do that actually. I'm going to put a block of dirt in here. Dirt, wood. There and there. Right, cool. So that should, because that takes ages to mine. And that's working. I don't know how it's bone mealing the coral around it, seeing as there's no coral block below it, but there we go. The only thing that's a problem is that the coral is getting stuck underneath the hoppers. So it might just be a case that we have to lose some. If I jump out, I'll grab that coral. Have we got any more coral on us yet? Put that there. I think the only thing I can do... No, I can't even put a block there, because then I can't mine behind it. I should have put that on the other side. On this side. Because that wouldn't matter too much. I'll hardly ever be able to reach that. So I might do that actually. It'll be a bit of a pain, but I'd rather have it on that side than this side. Do that. Jump onto the glass. I knew that was going to happen. And then we can grab the... I throw the coral over. I don't know what I threw then. I threw something in there that wasn't coral. Probably something I needed. Oh dear. I've got room on my inventory now though, so I can then Pick the box up. Pick the box up. Grab all the bone meal. Is that all the bone meal? Yep. And come out here. Throw the coral over the edge. I think that's alrighty there. So I think that's it. We'll go and do another quick test, and then maybe we could go and try and collect some netherite. Because I know Sunfire's doing some mining for me, and I'll show you how much he's done actually. The only reason I've managed to clear so much area over at the palace is because Sunfire did it for me. But he was doing it as a payment for the terracotta. I mined some terracotta for him earlier on in the week. He gave him two shulker boxes of terracotta. So, oh, why did I do that? In there, and we're going sideways. That's it. And there we go. And what I could do is put a block underneath. Put a block underneath the hopper, so that no coral can actually grow underneath the hopper. And then that should. So we do that, and then the coral floats. We jump out. The coral then floats up like that, then falls over the side, and lands into the water stream, and ends up in the hopper over there. So, as you can see, the coral grows absolutely everywhere. Which I find quite fascinating. I thought coral only grew on coral blocks, but clearly here it's grown on glass and everything else. So maybe it does grow on everything. That's all that like that. I wonder if that's going to stop. See, what it's done here, that's turned into a water source along here. I don't know why. But the only way to fix that is to fill the whole lot with glass and to redo it. I could just fill that up, couldn't I? But then that would just flow down here because of the way it runs. Oh, that is... Ah! Okay, we're going to have to fix it. And then we have to sleep. So I'm going to go and get some glass, I think, or slime. I think slime might be the easiest thing to get. Look, coral's growing on here. Just naturally. I wonder if coral just grows naturally on here anyway. Thank you, Vid. Do that. Pick all this up and we chuck it back down again. There's another coral there. There and there. Right, so we need to get some blocks to be able to fix all the water issues we have here. I'll try it with blocks. I'm pretty sure it's going to end up messing it all up. So do that. I'm guessing it's the hoppers that were there as soon as I broke the hopper. Because in this, if I break that block, this problem, look. If I break that, that turns to water. That turns into a water source. So I need to get rid of all the water, place a glass floor, put this water back in, and then remove the glass floor underneath. Yeah. Use that would be better. Definitely some lag. Are you exploring again, Vid? Right, I'll go and get some glass. I think it'd be easier. You exploring overworld? Are you just trying to fill your atlas up with no blank spaces? Yeah, definitely. Yeah, I've just got to fix the coral farm, and then we can go and get some netherite. I'll join you in chat on the Discord. Probably easier to drop. Saying that with lag going around. Probably not that easy. Right. We want glass. Glass being up here. Redstone, food, building blocks. 10. Yeah, that's not a lot, is it? Red, green, purple. Do I have? I got loads of sand actually, so could go and cook some. It's going to take some time. I need another quick block to break. Ice. Okay. Packed ice. 64. Take 2 stacks. So much junk on me now. Right. I'll take that extra waystone down at some point. Coral farm. On myself, there is benefit to this. This should stop it all. Yeah, that does that. Yeah, definitely. Probably better than doing glass, actually. Then we want to put a floor down on this level. There. This side. Then we have to replace this with water. But what I'll do is I'll replace one of those, and as I break the other blocks, it should replace it with source blocks anyway. So I've got 2 buckets of water on me, which is handy. I'm trying to get those shrimp. So put one there, collect one. Place one, collect one. Right, so that's all of that done. So that's fixed that. That should mean that when the coral flies up, all of it goes across. Then we want to collect some water, break the block, place the water. Now, as we break these blocks, they will be replaced with source blocks, and we don't have to worry about trying to put them all up. And here. They're all source blocks. And there we go. So that's fixed that. And that shouldn't be an issue again now. That's the problem that's happening with the pipes, I think. As the pipes updated, it updated the water next to it and turned it into a source block for some reason. and then it messed up the whole stream. So that's that fixed. That didn't take too long at all. I was worried about that. I was dreading having to do that, to be quite honest with you. And now if we do a quick last minute test, I should have put a block there again. Never mind. So we do that. So much lag. There we go. And I can just do this. And I'll put a controller on top of my left mouse button. And then go to bed. And then in the morning, I should have... Although, if you notice... Oh. It has broken 2 of those. So we'll replace those. I'm going to go red this time. Just for a change. Red coral. There. And there. And in fact, we don't need... That's a good job we came in here. We don't need any of this now. Oh, be quiet. Oh, 17.3. Okay, I need to take some more insulin. No, leave that there. Redstone there and there. Right, cool. So that's all fixed. So we're done there. We can now go and get rid of all of our stuff. And we're going to go... I think we'll go half an hour's worth of netherite mining. And then we'll call that it for the stream. So I hope you've enjoyed. I'm saying that now. We've still got another half an hour. So... see what shenanigans we get up to. So I'm just going to go and join vid in Discord. And we'll say hello to you. So put that up. Hello.
Hello, mate.
How are you?
I'm good, except now I can hear it from 2 ends, so I'm gonna mute stream. There we go. Yeah, I'm good. I now have made a square 5,000 to minus 5,000 in each direction.
Oh, cool. Are you trying to fill your atlas up so that there's no empty space?
I guess so. Yeah. I'm also looking for I'm looking for tomes. Like I'm looking for a sharpness tome.
All right.
Or something like that, and I found I found a efficiency tome today.
Oh,
but I could do with another one of them.
Come to my place then. I know where we can find a tome.
Yeah, I am in your place.
Are you? Where are you? Oh, here. Okay.
I'm by your crops,
yeah,
man.
That's probably not a good idea.
Oh, they're boxed in.
We just behind you. So.
Oh, here we go.
Just gotta go over to. Watch out for the tails. There's babies.
Yeah.
Yay!
There are, and the babies are going to be mad at you, I guess. So you need to.
No, babies are okay. I think. Although he's got his mouth open, he's trying to attack that.
Yeah.
I think babies are friendly. They're supposed to imprint onto a player, but when you feed the crocs, they're supposed to befriend you as well. That's how you're supposed to tame them. But yeah, I don't know.
They're a bit unreliable.
Yeah. Bit like the Komodo dragons, really, though, isn't it?
There is a crocodile here, loose here. You know that, right?
There is. Where?
Yeah. Here.
Where?
Over there.
Oh, there. Oh, buddy. That's my crocodile. See, look, he doesn't attack me. So he's my friend. Oh, no, he's not. He used to be my friend.
It's a different kind of friendship, yeah?
Yeah, where's he gone now?
He's underneath your
Oh, there
Yeti.
he is. So that's where he's been then.
Yeah.
He just hides out. Okay.
I've been very close to being attacked by him, I think, without seeing him.
Yeah, because I thought I'd lost him. That's the one. Yeah, he should have been tamed to me, but maybe they'd lose their
It could be, yeah.
Yeah.
It could be that it's on like a timer or something like that.
As long as I keep feeding him, he's all right with me. So it's not a fact of him being friends with me. It's just he's not hungry.
Yeah. I actually, now that I think about it, I need a sharpness 5 book as well.
Right. Okay.
I don't know. I haven't found a sharpness villager yet.
Put the stuff back. I haven't got an inventory for the junk. But if there's a somewhere in the caves around me, there is a dungeon.
All right. Okay. Cool.
So we can go and have a look at that.
We can go and have a look. Yeah. So I like your coral thinking. I've been collecting all the dye flowers.
All right. Yeah. To try
and irritatingly, there isn't a dark grey or like a grey, there isn't a black one.
No, you have to farm squid ink, and then
or corals. That's the thing, right?
Can you make? Oh, maybe that's what I did before. Maybe that's why I built the coral farm. Actually, was for the black ink. Oh, that's you. So it's like, there's a mob firing arrows, fire arrows. That is. It won't. Oh, I need to take my insulin.
Hey, man.
Why did I drop all my stuff?
Yeah, why? Why did you drop all your stuff? That's super weird, man. That is super odd. Do you want me to pick it up?
I'm close.
I already picked up your boot, so I might as well.
Chuck it in one of the shulker boxes.
I'm sorry, mate. I was trying to.
No. That was just like perfect timing or imperfect timing. I decided to run across your path as you shot your arrow.
Yeah. That is what happened. I promise.
Yeah. Hee hee hee.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh yeah, you got the rest. It's in here.
Which one?
This one.
Right.
Actually, I think I may have your crafting table still. If it, of course, stacked up with.
Need the hood, need the boot.
Wait a minute. I also have your pickaxe.
Yeah, which one?
The fortune pickaxe. I'll put that in the one next to it here.
Oh, you should be able to access. You know, I think we should be able to access shulkers at the same time.
Yeah, maybe.
Everything maybe. Take that.
I
I don't know why I carry a bow around with me because I don't actually have any arrows.
I use slowness arrows nowadays.
That's a pretty good idea. Right, I'm ready. So we go over here.
I'll have you know you're kind of naked.
Oh. There you go. I wasn't ready. Into the caves. I was going to hit it with my hoe. And then I think it's this way. It says. Oh, spiders.
It's an invisible spider here.
Yeah. There's a spawner box there.
Yeah, there is. I think we've gone in a circle now, but
yeah,
maybe that's
I'm lost.
Yeah.
Once I found my bearings. No, that's it. There, right? Okay, that's.
Oh no, I gave you my pickaxe actually, and you have mine.
Oh, the unbreaking one, yeah.
The silk touch one. Efficiency 5. Nope, I should have efficiency 6 on my pickaxe.
Oh, the Fortune 3 one?
Yeah.
Where's my Fortune 3 pickaxe in?
It's here.
All right.
Gave it to you now. There we go.
I've only got unbreaking 1 on it.
Maybe.
Right,
I didn't
that there
look at that.
is part of the...
Oh yeah, it is. It is.
Yeah.
It is. Yeah.
Oh, something hit me. That was you.
Are you using this for anything?
No.
You can just destroy the spawners then.
Yeah, it was basically, I found it quite early on. I'd planned to do a kind of raid of it on camera.
Yeah.
The golden apples, and then just never got around to it. So, oh, there's oh, before we need torches.
Yeah,
and I need to take my insulin.
Yes, you do need to take your insulin, man.
My alarm keeps going off.
Yeah.
I ignore it.
Do you have any wood?
No.
All right. That's fine. We can probably make stone. Can we make stone sticks in this game?
Don't think so. Oh, it's you chucking stuff on the floor. Okay. I mean, there should. No, we'd have to find a. You got coal, yeah?
Yeah.
I'll try and find. There must be a like mine shaft around somewhere. Don't want to go too far and end up losing the.
I mean, we could go back. It's one of those cases, isn't it, where probably it's fast to just go back.
Probably, yeah. It's getting back, though, is the problem.
Yeah, that is a problem.
I know it's not. I know where we are.
This is an amazing place, man.
What, with all the corundrium?
Yeah.
So back here should take us... Yeah, there we go. So I might be able to find some wood, actually. Because there should be a chest here. My iron farm.
So this is slow, you're saying, yeah?
It's not slow. What in the creative world, I had to build the cave root farm this big just to feed 4 tortoises. For some reason, in the game, it's overkill.
Yeah.
Like, if you come over here, I've got an overflow vault to store it in because the double chest filled up. In the creative world, it didn't fill up the double chest, so I've got 3,200 that have stacked up.
Yeah.
From AFKing, so I could effectively feed two lots of tortoises, and then sorry, it is slow. I think it's slow just because it takes time for the tortoises to kind of regen.
Yeah.
To be able to get the ores on their back, and then all I want is iron, but obviously there's only a 25% chance of me getting it.
Yeah. Was there a point to building it this low?
I just found this. This was all mined out already, and I wanted it hidden. So,
okay.
I say mined out. It was a big cave, so I just thought, well, I'll build it down here. Then it's kind of like out of the way. Plus, the tortoises spawn down here as well, so it kind of
they do
makes sense. But there is no wood, so
I'm thinking I'm gonna build it where I'm often at, so I'm gonna build it central
Right.
to my base.
Yeah, so it's always loaded.
So it won't feel as slow then, because it'll just sort of amass.
And I think this is loaded a lot of the time, or used to be when I was building the village, but now I've kind of moved a bit further afield. It's
Yeah.
it doesn't work as much. Right, come around here.
Well, I'm lost now.
That's right, I know the way from here. Having been through here so many times before. I'll go and get some wood and we'll craft a whole load of torches then.
Sounds good to me.
You got coal on you, have you?
I have 40 coal. But, I mean, coal, there's coal in the mines here,
Yeah,
so...
yeah. Right. You're down there. Cool. I'll chuck you the sticks. Oh,
there we go.
No, we've got to find the stronghold again.
Yeah.
Which should be down here. Hopefully there's a ancient tomb in it.
It could be. Now we're at
I
your...
don't know if it's guaranteed. But...
I don't know either. And obviously it's usually luring or something. Really, man? Dicing with death.
There's my other tortoise. So I've got 3 tortoises. Don't realise once you fed them, they don't despawn.
Yeah. And, well, you can breed them as well.
Can you?
Yeah, I think so. Maybe you can't. Maybe I've dreamt that.
Now I'm lost. There's a skeleton. Ow, 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 ow. Oh, we found a mine shaft.
Oh, excellent. We have wood. Oh, there's marble here.
Yeah, I think I obviously was down here mining it at some point, but this isn't where we want to be. This is too far over.
Oh, I just tossed my sword somewhere.
Oh dear.
Where the flip did it end up? Oh, here it is.
It's on the floor.
Yeah. I thought for sure the
You've
water
gone in the
stream
water,
took
yeah.
it.
If we go back this way. Got to be around here somewhere. No, not there. This is the marble mining area.
We found the marbles, which means we lost our marbles.
There's the tortoise. Where... Not here. Pretty sure we jumped down. Yeah, we're at the wrong area. Found it so easy last time. And by accident. Now we're trying to find it.
Where did he go? Oh, he went around here. Okay.
Cool, yeah, found the corundium.
Yep.
Here we are.
Yes.
And down here. Cool, right. Torch in offhand. Sword in main hand. Light everything up as we go.
Oh, there's a monster. Oh well, that should be fine.
This is a really weird spawn though, because it's not. It's a broken stronghold. We need a bucket.
Nope.
Don't need any of that.
I found two tomes though, knockback and feather falling. Yeah.
Oh, cool. Do you want those or
feather fall? You can have the knockback one if you want. No problem.
You want them on you?
No. I have them on me. Yeah. Just a sec.
Oh, we just share out stuff when we get back.
Yeah. Oh, sweeping edge. That's pretty cool,
for, wasn't it? The other day.
Yeah, I was looking for a sweeping edge book, which I found or retrieved. I think that's it. But there's iron. I'm always on the lookout for iron.
Bigger, shouldn't it?
No, this is it.
Oh, right. Oh, that was
It's
good.
cool.
You didn't get what you wanted, though, did you?
No. Not exactly, but...
Now, there is a... I can't remember what you call these now. Stronghold?
I think
tomb?
yeah, dungeon,
Dungeon, that's it, yeah. There was one when I was flying over... Ooh. When I was flying over to find you to rescue before the stream,
yeah,
I flew over one in the sea.
Oh, really? That's
yeah,
cool.
It was massive. It was like...
All right. Interesting.
But if I can't remember where I was.
No, but I think the easiest way to find a lot of tomes is to find those towers.
The mob towers?
Yeah.
Are they in there, are they?
There's usually a tome in those, yeah.
Oh, right, okay.
Oh, yeah, I recognize this place. I think we went this way.
No, we didn't.
Okay.
We went out.
I could be wrong. I'm probably wrong.
There's another stronghold bit here.
Yeah, let's go and look at it, man.
Oh, this is a proper...
Oh, yeah, this is a bigger one. Oh, that's cool, man. Oh, man. Lure 2 book. You look in that chest, mate.
Oh, right. I'll take the rope. I'll take the name tag. I don't need a thief's hood. I don't need lure 2. No. We stack up, yeah? Or bridge. Okay. Oh, you did the same thing. Behind you.
Ow.
I think that's where we were earlier.
Oh, but there's a zombie down there.
Not anymore.
No, it's not where we were earlier.
It's all lit up though.
Oh yeah, it is. Yeah. All right. This is where we were. Yeah. Okay, yeah, that's fine. Okay, so it continues a bit above here.
Oh, up. Yeah, we've got to go up. Okay, I found some more up here.
All right, I didn't. So I'm coming back down again. Where did you go up?
On this bridge. You come back out to the room we originally came in. Above you.
Yeah, okay, yeah. I'm coming.
There is a staircase, actually. It stops.
Yeah, these are usually really big.
Yeah. Oh, spawner. Can you grab a spawner? No, you can't. It didn't work.
No, you can't. I've tried all sorts. Unfortunately, nope.
Oh, go away. A dead end?
It looks like, yeah.
We go the other way then.
Yes.
No, that's dead end too.
Alright, I guess this might be it then. Pretty cool still.
Yeah, there's a few bits in here.
I can still hear zombies though, but yeah. They can be from anywhere.
That's where we went in. How do we get out? There's a zombie behind us with the potatoes in.
I think it was this way, but I mean, we could just mine up. Oh, there's a whole horde of them here.
Whoa! We lost. Where's that corundium gone? Maybe it was that way. Yeah, maybe it was. Hmm. It's not lit up round here, so I can't say I've been round here before. Which is probably why there's so many mobs spawning in here. If we came in down there, we follow this tortoise. There we go, I found it. Yeah, I knew it was close. It's underneath. Whoa, lava. Right, I'm just going to call the end of the stream here. Been an hour and a half. I don't want to stream longer than that. So, although saying that is Mobs around.
I'll sort out the mobs.
So thank you for watching the stream. I hope you enjoyed it. We learned a bit more about coral and upgrading our coral farm, and now I can get some blocks. Hopefully the 88 stacks that I need. Check out Vid's videos and his channel. Thank you for watching. Like, subscribe, join the crew. Ciao for now.